going a little bit crazy right now. Don't mind me. Okay. Happy Christmas, Tiny Pixies. I know it's not Christmas, but it's December, which means it's officially Christmas in my book. And if it's not Christmas in your book, then it must be some other really awesome holiday, because we all celebrate something, right? Maybe. I know it's not Christmas, but it's December, so December for me just basically is Christmas. So you're gonna see a lot of random, like, cheery, festive, Christmassy videos that I probably... I don't know what I'm doing right now. So you're going to see a lot of cheery, festive videos, probably some random things about Christmas trees, and other things that I really love about Christmas. Because, let's be real, Christmas is all about the decorating, and the holiday spirit, and the mint everything. Because if it's not mint, it's not meant to be! So I've seen a lot of YouTubers do favorite videos in terms of things that they like to use or interact with during the previous month. So I figured, why not do one of my own, and I can show you guys a little bit about the things that I really like to use throughout the month of November and get you into the Christmas spirit, because a lot of it has to do with mint. Well, not a lot of it, but some of it. Let's just say I'm a sucker for mint. So I have a couple makeup and beauty products here, and I have a couple of other things as well that have been really things that I've loved to use in November. So I figured, why not go ahead and share that with you guys, so that way you can get a little bit of an idea of, I don't know, things that I like to use. Or maybe you guys can find some common ground with me. Yeah. Anyway, the first thing that I have here is this Maybelline Master Highlight Blush Studio highlighting blush thing. I don't know how to talk right now, apparently, but it's really cool. Actually, you can see the little different like textures and tones in there in terms of the highlights and the shimmers, and I really love this product because it just kind of goes really smoothly onto your face in terms of making you look like it's a natural blush. It doesn't make you seem like maybe you overdid it or you underdid it. It has a lot of really great pigmentation in there as well, so that it kind of gives you just a little bit of a rosy look to your cheeks without going over the top and being like, hey, I don't know what's wrong with me today. Picked this up at Ulta, but you can probably find it at a lot of random places. It's just been something that I've been using a lot lately. I just really like the look and the end results that you get when you use this, because it just gives you a little bit of a natural glow, so you're full of Christmassy cheer. Who am I kidding? This video is all about Christmas anyway. The other thing that I've actually found to be a favorite for this past month is something that's not new, actually. This is a bit of makeup that I've had for a long while now. I actually just refound it a couple of weeks ago when I went home to visit my family. But it's called Very Sexy. It's by Victoria's Secret, and it's this really pretty eyeshadow here called Eyes Open. And as you can see, there's a casual little mirror in there, so look at my face! Yeah, it's this really pretty shade of tealish blue that is absolutely gorgeous to put on. It almost gives kind of like a mermaid kind of color to your eyes. That's the best way that I can think about describing it without it sounding weird, because I keep trying to say magical and shimmering, and it just turns into some fairy tale thing. So mermaids, why not? But I really do love it. It's pretty old. I actually don't know when I first got it, but it still goes on really nicely. It's actually a silky eyeshadow. It's in the tone of Eyes Open. I don't think you'll be able to find it anywhere, but if you do and you really like it, let me know, because I kind of want to buy another one. Yeah. So the third thing that I've really loved over the month of November, I actually don't have any of it left to show you guys, but I'm sure that you can easily find it. It's Lush's Dark Angel Facial Cleanser, and it's just kind of given a whole new light to my face in terms of just making me look and feel more bright and cheerful, which is something that is really hard to do when I am not in the mood to be awake. It's actually a really great product. It's a little bit on the expensive side depending on how much of it you get, but it's something that I really love using. But it's helped to clear up my face a lot in terms of getting rid of that oil that just kind of seems to rest on your face whenever you don't want it to be there, and I really do love it. It's something that I have to go and buy more of in the future, but we'll wait for the next paycheck for that. This is the description off their website. This is for those of you who really like to scrub your skin to feel clean, with black sugar and charcoal to exfoliate, and rasul mud to deeply cleanse. We also use pressed avocado oil and vegetable glycerin to moisturize and soften your skin after all that scrubbing, leaving your skin feeling balanced and fresh. Sandalwood and rosewood oils give a rich, earthy fragrance and have a cooling and antiseptic effect on the skin. It's a great way to exfoliate and is deeply cleansing, while black sugar is here to scrub away any dead skin cells, leaving you with bright, refreshed skin. Can't you tell how well it's working, everyone? I just look so refreshed! I'm fine. I'm fine. Anyway, so that's something that I really, really have loved using for this month, and I think that's something that if you have oily skin like I do, you should give it a try because it really, really does help. The next thing that I have, well, the next two things, 3, 4, I can't count. The next couple of things that I have here are things that I went and got at Bath & Body Works because I had a couple of coupons. They were having some great deals, so I went a little bit overboard last month, and I don't regret it for a minute. So the next thing that I have here is Bath & Body Works Twisted Peppermint Body Butter, body cream, body thing, yeah. And it is amazing. It smells like someone built a candy cane forest in your house. It's a wonderful scent. It's really nice and bright, and it just kind of makes your whole entity smell like delicious peppermint. Now, it has this really sweet pepperminty scent, but you still get the peppermint mint without it being too minty, which is something that I don't like. Like, I love mint scents, but I don't like them to be overly minty to the point where it kind of just smells like you stuck your face into a field of mint. Okay. It's a great scent. I actually had it recommended to me because I'm in love with their marshmallow peppermint candle, which is also in this favorites video, so I'll just do that next. But I'm in love with their marshmallow peppermint candle, and I was really upset that they don't actually have that in any sort of bath care and body care. So the sales representative recommended this to me, and I'm in love with it. I've used almost all of it already, which is really bad because I have to go buy more. It says here, the first snowfall, a cup of cheer, sleigh bells ring, are you listening? Embrace the magic and the joy of the holidays. Christmas time is here! Woo! And I'm all about that Christmas, you know that. But it's a really great scent, and if you're looking for something minty to kind of just smother your existence in, I would definitely recommend it. Now on that note, since I did just mention it here, I do have Bath & Body Works Marshmallow Peppermint Candle here. It's called Joy, but it is their marshmallow peppermint. I love the smell of it because it just smells so sweet, but you get that little hint of mint there, so it's something that's lovely and delicious to just let burn and just let the oils kind of permeate the scent of the room. Okay. It is one of my favorite candles. I'm so glad that they brought it back again this year because I have the little samplers from last year, and I went through that in like 2 days, and I'm really kind of upset about it because I was stupid and didn't go and buy another one of them before they actually went out of stock for the year. But I've got it, so that's all that matters, and I'm going to... Sorry. I'm gonna burn this like crazy all through December. As soon as my marshmallow fireside candle that's just back there is done burning. Now next, in terms of my favorites from Bath & Body Works here, is another body cream. It's called Frosted Winter Woods. And I'm not sure if this is a new scent or not. I don't remember seeing it last year, but if it is from before, let me know, because, again, things that I really don't know. But my friend and I went to Bath & Body Works, which is what caused this whole Bath & Body Works haul thing, and we were just going around sniffing all the scents because they had that buy 3 get 3 promotion going on, and I can never resist a good deal. So we were sniffing all the scents, and I sniffed this one, and I was just like, I love it. I absolutely love it. It has a nice orangey scent to it, but it also, you can smell like the pine-ish as well. Pine-ish? I'm not entirely sure if it's pine in there, but it has a really great scent to it, and it just kind of makes it smell like if you were walking outside in the middle of a wintry woods. like I said, it really has that orangey scent to it, but also it smells of like walking through the woods in in winter. It smells like walking through the woods in winter, so it's got a really great scent to it as well. Also one of my favorites. So every day when I'm trying to decide which hand lotion I want to put on, it's always a tie between this one here and my Twisted Peppermint, so currently this one's winning, but I feel like this one's going to be a strong contender throughout the next month. Yeah. Okay, moving on, I just have a couple of other things that are just random favorites that I thought about. These have nothing to do with like beauty or scents or anything like that. Also, they're a little bit random, so bear with me. Yeah, it's just, I've got a lot of weird favorites. Okay, so the next thing that I have here is satellite wafers. If you've never had satellite wafers like my roommate, you need to fix your life because they are delicious. My mom sent like 3 bags of these down to me, and I've gone through all but this one already, and I love them. They have that like wafery taste, but then you get all the hint of the sugar when you get to the little candies inside of the wafer, and it's delicious. So I had to share it because these are something that I can't seem to stop munching on. And I'm gonna be really sad when I'm out of this bag of satellite wafers here, but yeah. See, that was quick and easy, right? The last 2 things that I have here are comic book series that I'm absolutely in love with. The one just actually started up with the whole new Marvel revamp, and it was a tough decision here, but I went with Miss Marvel here for the favorite that I have for this month, because I am absolutely in love with Kamala Khan, and there's so much glare going on right now, and she's one of my favorite superheroes because she's just so relatable. All she does is she just talks about how excited she is to become an Avenger, and in this she actually is an Avenger, which is really cool. I love Kamala Khan so much, and if you don't know who she is, check out Miss Marvel because she's kind of amazing. She's just really amazing, actually. Just give it a try because you might see her in the movies 10 years from now. You never know. The other comic book series that I've absolutely been in love with, as you can see from it slowly peeking up here, is Jem and the Holograms. Jem and the Holograms actually just got made into a movie. I have not seen the movie yet, but I'm really excited to. I'm hoping it's something like the comics because I've heard mixed reviews about it, but the comics themselves are absolutely amazing. With Jem and the Holograms, you actually get these 2 girl bands who are kind of like battling it out, but you've got this one girl who's not really who she says she is, and it's really cool and unique, and it just, here, like, look at the vibrancy of those colors. It's an awesome comic book, and it's just so bright and fun to read that it's one of my favorite series, hands down. Like, I just cannot put it down. Every time that a new one comes out, I'm rushing to the comic book store like, please, 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 please have it in stock. Please have it in stock. Do you have it in stock? I need it. Because it's one of my absolute favorites. So that's all for this favorites video. I know it was a little bit long here, but it's just something that I wanted to share with you guys because I have a lot of favorites. Maybe too many favorites. But I thought that'd be something that we could kind of talk about, bond over, things like that. Also, if you didn't notice my awesome One Direction jumper, I've had this since 2 years ago, last year. I don't remember when I got it. It was a Christmas present, and I absolutely love it because it's just so comfortable, and they're still one of my favorite bands, so that's just, it's nice to kind of just cuddle up in this and enjoy the first couple of days of December. So that's really it for me. If you liked this video and want to see more in terms of favorites and hauls and things like that, go ahead and hit that like button. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what it is you guys want to see me do, because as much as I want to make videos for myself, I also want to make videos for you guys that you guys want to see, because that's really important for both of us. Go ahead, hit subscribe if you haven't already, so that way you can keep watching these videos whenever I upload them. I'm going to try and do a lot more in terms of uploading. I'd like to start uploading at least 2 to 3 times a week, but we'll see what happens. With December coming around, I might do a couple more uploadings, maybe some vlogs, things like that. So yeah, hit subscribe to see more videos about what I'm going to do with my life. Which is weird because I have no life. So that's about it for me here. I hope you guys have an awesome start to your December, and I'll see you on the next video, so bye!